What's up, everybody? Happy Saturday to you. Just got outside this morning. The sun's coming up. It's a nice brisk fall morning. So today we're going to check the progress of the seeding that we've done earlier on leading up to the fall. I'm really happy with the results, so we're going to take a look at that. Also, a couple things I'm going to use today for the first time. One is a cordless leaf blower. I've lived in this house for 7 years and I've had a corded blower that's been a pain in the butt. And pulling those cords out, untangling them, having it pull out of the outlet and getting caught on things, I'm just sick of that. So I finally got a cordless leaf blower. It's a Snapfresh. That company actually reached out to me. They sent me a free blower. So thank you to all of you watching these videos for making that happen. Also, I got a backpack sprayer that I'm going to use today. My old sprayer, I was so sick of that too. It took forever to spray anything. So I got a nice solo backpack sprayer. We're going to use that. It's going to be a lot of fun today. So let's get right to it. So a couple of weeks ago, I showed you the video where I took some good grass from the reserve area on the side and I transplanted it to a couple spots that were dead or they had some fungus issues. And I reseeded over here in my reserve area. So let's go take a look at that. It's been 3 weeks since that seeding. So let's go take a look and see how things are going. Like I said, I work during the week and I'm not always out here to water everything. So I put what's called hydrotain on this. And hydrotain holds that moisture into the soil and it keeps that grass seed wet. So it's been 3 weeks. Let's take a look at the results. So a lot of times when I've seeded in the past, I've had decent results. Some of it'll come up nice and thick, other spots will be kind of thin. But this is that area right here. You can see the grass is a little bit lighter colored green because that's that brand new perennial ryegrass. I haven't cut this at all. It's been 3 weeks of growth. So this is probably 6 or 7 inches long, and it used to be about 5/8 of an inch because I cut it with a reel mower. So I avoid that with the reel mower. You can see the line right here where I mow everything else. So when you're seeding, hold off as long as you can before you mow. And then when you do mow, try not to cut off a whole lot of the grass blade. So let's take a look at the front yard now. It's been 4 weeks since I did the dethatching and overseeding of this. And just coming out here and looking, it's looking so good right now. The grass is really dark green, lots of top growth. That overseeding really filled in any of those bare spots or any areas that were a little bit thin. So just taking a look around the grass. I can't wait to get out here and mow today. I get excited to get up on Saturdays to get all this stuff done. I promised my wife I wouldn't wake the kids up, so I've been tiptoeing around a little bit, but it's almost time to mow. So before I do that, I'm gonna go around and check and see if there's any dandelions or any broadleaf weeds or anything else that needs to be pulled. So we're gonna do some diamond stripes today. So you can see a couple, probably like 2 weeks ago, I mowed in that direction. You can still see the stripes just a little bit. And then we're gonna mow this way too. So we're gonna make some diamond stripes today.
Yeah, it's time to mow.
Yeah. So we checked out the front yard. Let's take a look around. Let's go around the side of the house. I haven't really showed this area very much in the videos, but this is where I had my dahlia garden. We're getting to the end of the growing season right now, and it's been really windy this week, so the dahlias are looking a little rough, so I'm gonna have to tie those up today. So let's take a look around the side of the house. Kind of a mess I need to clean up because we had a lot of wind this week, so there's a lot of pine needles different stuff that's all around the ground. So I don't want to mow with the golf course greens mower on that stuff. So I'm happy with the way the grass is looking. But like I said, there's stuff that I need to clean up. So I'm gonna mow this up with a rotary mower, and then I'm gonna take the golf course greens mower to it. So pretty happy with how everything's going right now. So I'm gonna get out the new blower that I got. I'm really excited about that too. So I'm gonna blow all that stuff under the trees, clean up under the trees, give them a nice sharp edge. So edge all that stuff up, and then I'm gonna mow with the golf course greens mower. So I got a lot of work, so let's get to it. All right, so we're done with the rotary mow in the backyard. The reason I use that every now and then is because it lifts up the grass blades. When you cut with a greens mower, if there's any long pieces, they can get knocked over and they grow laterally. So there could be a piece that's 3 inches long in the grass, even though I'm cutting it 5/8 of an inch. So using that rotary mower, it creates some suction that pulls the grass up and then it cuts it. You turn it off, buddy? He's obsessed with this new leaf blower. last job of the day is probably the one I'm most excited about. So I'm gonna put down side-to-grow in the front yard. I already put this down in the backyard last week, but I only had my little pump sprayer from Ace Hardware that didn't work very well. So I upgraded big time. I got a solo backpack sprayer. This is a 4-gallon sprayer. It's got the pump on the side, super easy to put together. So I'm gonna put the side-to-grow down in the front yard. Got a little help right here. So last step in this process, and again, today was just kind of an update, show you how the overseeding went. Like I said earlier, I'm really happy with the results. The side-to-grow is gonna make things even better going into the winter time. So I'm gonna put that down right now. I tested this thing out with just water. You wanna do that with a new sprayer to make sure there's not any leaks anywhere. So it's time to put some side-to-grow down. When you do that, the kids have gotta go. So I gotta get them off the lawn, and you wanna keep them off the lawn for about 4 hours afterward. All right, well, that's gonna do it for this video. All done on this Saturday. I appreciate you guys watching. If you haven't checked out the Lawn Tools yet, go ahead and check out their channel. If you enjoy my content, you're gonna enjoy theirs as well, cutting that Bermuda grass down in Arkansas. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one.